Check, 1, 2. Alright, it is Friday night. It is the weekend of September 22nd. Doing a little weekend update and going to go over some long-term and short-term levels. So let's get right into it. Right here we have the monthly chart, and this is where we were last weekend, and we were in the middle of a double inside week, so almost 3 weeks spent in a range, and we were in an inside month. I mentioned that this would be a level of support and interest because we had dipped to it before, and it was about 55% of the range, so it was the midpoint of the range, and I expected if this midpoint to get rolled that we would see the bottom. And then once we broke the bottom, I just drew a little zone right here, expecting it to flip into resistance, and it did do that. These are 2-hour bars, by the way. So we did break out of the inside month. This is a composite. This right here is volume from the entire balance. So we're still in balance, and I have this line as a flip. So I'm watching for this to hold now, 4333, which that number 4,333 is gonna come up a lot. So we were like this. This is just weekly volume profiles. This is last week's volume, so double distribution and broke out of that little compression wedge. On the daily chart, let's see, what was it? So 15th. So okay, we were right here at the MAs, and I was expecting after this rejection, this tweezer, I was expecting to see the trend line. I did not expect to break right through the trend line and continue to melt further. One thing that I did like to see so far, at least, because we held here, bounced up into here, and then fell down. So this zone did hold. The 75 zone I was expecting to hold, and it did, which I got from this pivot as well as this. So if this fails below it, I have 318 to 268 with the 200 MA at 4,300. So low 300 seemed to be a theme of support if we continue to fall, but I really could see this holding and us having a reclaim up before going lower or back higher. And then I really expected to see the bottom of this weekly trend line. I did not expect to once again break through it with strength. And if you were to take this weekly volume by price and turn them each into their own curve, you have a curve there, curve here, and a curve here. I expected the bottom of this curve to hold like it has several other times. It did not. So once we prove that we've accepted into this curve, I expect to see us travel through it. We lost the weekly 20 MA and the 9, obviously. 50 is 4,260. And then, let's see. On the 4-hour and under, we lost this main channel that we were in, and we just melted right through it. Let's see. So yeah, this is where we opened up. Right here, we started last week. So yeah, not even much of an attempt to push up. Last week was not a good week for the bulls. 2-hour view. 30-minute view. And then one thing I did not mention last week was the events we had. I forgot to. So, and last week was FOMC week, I'm sorry. So I highlighted with magenta, the high impact days with high impact. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we have high impact news. So every day but Monday we have a medium impact FOMC member speaking at 1800, and then on Tuesday we have a medium impact at 8, high being building permits at 8, another high at 10, consumer confidence, and then new home sales as well, another high impact. And then on Wednesday we have core durable goods, high impact, crude oil inventories, high impact. Thursday we have GDP, initial jobless claims, pending home sales, and Powell speaking, all a high impact. And on Friday we have core PCE index, another high impact. So jam-packed week with data, and definitely a lot of people that are going to be re-evaluating and assessing their positions. People that bought here are not happy. So yeah, definitely an interesting week, and I'm excited for next week. So hope you guys enjoy your weekend and have a great night.